For many years people's minds have been occupied with the mystery of Easter Island and their giant heads. How and why a tiny island have almost 900 of them? And, this may surprise you. But, they are not just heads, they have a body too. This is what we will discuss today in our moment of thinking. This remote piece of volcanic soil far away in the Pacific Ocean is the territory of Chile. And it is so far that you can easily consider it one of the most distant places on the world. It lies 1,200 miles away from Pitcairn, which is its closest neighbor. Chile itself is 2,300 miles away to the west. The only transport that can take you there is a plane. The island is just 63 square miles and is home to 887 huge stone statues. No one really knows why they were built. But curiously all the statues, except one group, face inland. It means their backs are turned to the ocean. The statues not fitting into this pattern can be found at a sacred place for the people of Rapa Nui, the native name of the island. But why it is called Easter Island? Jacob Roggeveen was one of the first European visitors that was recorded to have been on the island, arriving on April 5 of 1720. That date is significant because that was Easter Sunday that year. That's how Jacob chose to describe it, and the nickname has stuck ever since. The first visitors thought that the statues were made up only by their heads. But surprisingly it turned out that there are full bodies that are attached to them. It was discovered during excavations in May 2012 the bodies were just hidden underground. In fact the statues are very tall. The biggest one is 33 feet tall and weighs 90 tons, and they are believed to be between 500 and 800 years old. One of the great mystery is how the natives could move such big and heavy pieces of stone. One of the most popular theory among the lovers of mysteries was the belief that the statues have been created and moved by aliens, because it was impossible to be moved at that time otherwise. But recently, some archaeologists prove that it could be done with just a small group of people. An American archaeologist succeeded in moving a 10-ton copy. Scientists proved that the islanders could tie ropes encircling the huge statues and move them with a walking motion. They backed up their theory with practice, moving a full-sized replica for 330 feet using this method. Actually, their idea can explain why Rapa Nui folklore states that the statues were walking with the help of magic. It explains the way the statues were transported to their designated places. But, one mystery still remains. How this civilization, able to create all this, just vanished. The most realistic explanation is that South American raids in the pursuit of slaves frequented the island throughout the 19th century. Many of the natives were taken away. And there is a good possibility that the European traders brought new diseases to the island, causing the decline of this civilization. We hope that today's video helped to challenge and expand your mind. For more moments like that, subscribe to our channel. Now we want to hear from you. Do you have any theory you can share? Do you think we get something wrong? Tell us in the comments section below. Until next time.